Earlier, going into the break, I was talking about our high temperatures today. We had a high of 29, so we had a below freezing high in Springfield. We did that 8 times in January. This is the first time in February. That brings our seasonal total to 9 days with highs below freezing, and I think we're going to be adding quite a few more over the next week. That's right, we've got some very cold weather on the way. We've just got a batch of it here recently. We got more coming this weekend and a bigger batch coming in next week. Now, right now, we are transitioning to a warmer day on Friday. We've got a surface high that's situated now east of our area. So the frigid flow that we had throughout the day today, it's now flowing into the Ohio Valley, and on the backside of this high, winds are becoming more southeasterly, and they're going to pick up. They're going to help blow out this cold air mass and replace it with something a little bit more tolerable on Friday. The problem with Friday's pattern is that it's also going to come with a lot more cloud cover than we saw this afternoon. So overnight tonight, skies are clear, skies are bright with the moonlight. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to a pretty sunrise as clouds start spilling in from the west. We'll start off mostly clear, but clouds will quickly thicken up during the morning hours. And I think that there's going to be a chunk of the day from late morning through early afternoon where skies are cloudy. Now, I don't expect any precipitation. I think the air near the surface is dry enough, so that should evaporate anything trying to fall out of those clouds. As we work through the afternoon, that period of clouds heads off to the east, so we get back to sunshine, but it is a bit of a race. You know, we've got to get these clouds out of here early enough in the day for the sun to work on those temperatures and get us well above the freezing mark. Overnight tonight, temperatures I think are about as low as you're going to go for the night. They're probably going to hold steady, maybe rise a few degrees towards sunrise. Looking at highs tomorrow ranging from the upper 30s to low 40s east to mid 40s here along Highway 65 and west. Maybe as warm as upper 40s here along I-49. Looks like about 44 for a high in Springfield. And then Friday night, as moisture is trying to work in from the south, that's going to generate cloudy skies. And I think late in the night towards sunrise, maybe we start seeing some fog out there. Maybe we start seeing some mist. And I think we're going to find some misty light showers throughout the day on Saturday as well. And temperatures, kind of depends on where you live, to the south, it will warm up. Looks like highs in the 50s across northern Arkansas. I wouldn't be surprised if Harrison doesn't hit 60 on Saturday. Meanwhile, areas to the north of I-44, no chance to warm up. I think temperatures hold steady on the cold side. In Springfield, it looks like we'll get up to maybe 47 before temperatures start falling again by late afternoon as that cold front moves through. And as the cold front moves through, I think we're going to find another wave of misty showers and maybe some fog, and it could be some dense fog. As we work later into the night, Saturday night, we're going to see a round of light snow move across the area. It won't amount to a whole lot, but with temperatures falling quickly below freezing, it looks like a lot of that's going to stick, and I think we could see maybe a dusting to as much as a ½ an inch in a lot of spots north of I-44. Now, looking ahead to next week, we talk about the polar vortex. These are basically little chunks of cold air swirling around, typically close to the poles. We're going to see a few chunks of that drop very far to the south, and we're going to have a pile of polar vortex air over the upper Midwest, and we're going to be sampling some of that. Meanwhile, we're going to have a system moving through on Tuesday into Tuesday night, and with the air mass being as cold as it is, I think this is an all-snow event, and we could see very good snow ratios, and this could be a significant snowstorm. Now, sometimes the air is just too cold and too dry, so we'll have to watch that. One thing that's more certain is we're in for a dangerously cold stretch of weather. These temperatures that I've got forecast right there, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't have to knock those down a bit more. Temperatures look to be in the highs in the teens on Tuesday, Wednesday. I think we could be looking at single-digit lows in there. And I think that especially Thursday morning, if we clear out and we've got some deep snow cover, we're going below zero.
All right. Well, those numbers certainly get our attention. All right.